also known as PCs. So listen, blood magic. That's the download, the message that I got this morning was blood magic. Somebody's family is doing blood magic on them. Okay? And I was led to get initials. So, Holy Spirit ancestors, give me the initials that pertain to this message. Take this message however it resonates. If you get a name out of these initials, and you know the name, their family, or what you call family, take it how it resonates. But we're going to go ahead and get initials. I'm going to go through these cards 3 times. D, K, don't force nothing, okay? Q, A, last shuffle, F, X, A at the bottom. So we got a D, a K, a Q, A, F, and an X. Those could be the initials of somebody in your family, close to you, whatever. But somebody did blood magic on somebody they're close to. Family, somebody you call family. High Priestess, 10 of Cups. I split the deck open on. Spirit about to let you know about it. Hello, chat. Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between. What is the message on this blood magic? So somebody cast a spell with their blood. 3 of Swords. Somebody that could be jealous of you. Somebody want to see you brokenhearted. But whatever it was, they used blood. Okay? And now they frustrated because that blood ain't working. Shit. Lover's card. For some of y'all, could have been your lover. Shit. You got a lover out there. Somebody you done been in a love affair with. Somebody you done been your child, whatever. Okay? They didn't use blood magic on you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay? They use blood, child, they didn't use blood magic and it look like it's gonna bring them some burdens. The Chariot card. Whatever kind of union, situation, relationship this was, they used the magic. They used the blood magic. Somebody used period blood. Take it how it resonates. Somebody used a pinch of blood from the finger. Because I saw a finger when I got the download. I saw a finger and I saw somebody squeezing the finger. You know how, like if you're testing for your sugar, you see, and you poke and they squeeze it. I saw that. I saw somebody pinch. I saw that pinch of blood, the drop of blood. But somebody done use some blood. Somebody done use your blood, they blood, whoever blood. But blood been used in whatever magic, whatever spell they was using it for, it's been used, child, to get the victory in a situation. High priest is somebody. Eight of Wands, somebody was told to do this here. Somebody was told to do this here. Told that this is how they're going to overcome. Somebody did love magic. Somebody used their blood. Somebody, oh, child. Somebody done fed somebody some blood, okay? To make them fall in love with them. Somebody could have had sex with somebody while they were on their minutes. Ooh, y'all, this is 18 and over. It might get a little nasty, okay? But somebody could have, somebody could have had oral sex with somebody while they was on their period. Take it how it resonate, baby. And it was all for love. In the name of love anyway. Nine of Swords. Either you all up in your head or they all up in their head, because somebody business done hit the street. Somebody is recollecting. Okay? Somebody is all up in their head. Okay? Either you all up in your head or they all up in their head, or both of y'all all up in your head. But somebody is up in their head. Somebody's scared because somebody done recollected on some situations. Somebody done even went to a high priestess. High priestess, Queen of Swords. and somebody done gave them a reading and told them, baby, you've been fed. Ooh. They trying to figure out who fed them. Who you ate from? Who you drunk from? Ten of Pentacles. Whoever put whoever on to this blood magic, it caused a ruckus. It was a breakdown, a distortion. Something happened, it fucked up the church money. Three of Wands. Fucked up the church money. Messed up somebody's money. I don't know why they was doing this. I don't know why they was doing the blood magic, baby. I don't know. I'm just giving the message, okay? But whatever it is, it ain't looking good. The Hermit. It ain't looking good. Because now somebody don't want to be around nobody. They're not around anyone. Somebody done took, I say they went and did some recollection. Somebody said they all in it. They all in it together. They all in it together. 5 of Pentacles. They all in it together. Oh, Lord, this is, I'm about to, okay. Ace of Swords, they all in the illusions, the lies, the tricks. So whoever you are, you might be done went to your people. The same people that's in on it, okay, that know what's going on, okay? You probably done went to your people to talk to your people about the situation and they just lying. A double-edged sword, a forked tongue, okay? Just telling you stuff to keep you up on the illusion, keep you pacified, okay? Just to make you shut up. But you was quiet. But then when you left, your head went to talking some more. It was a hollow victory. You was like, nah, it's more than this here. It's more to this than this here. So if you went to see a high priestess, a practitioner or something, and they gave you a reading, then you went, and relayed whatever your reading was to somebody. I'm hearing a confidant. And you went and relayed that message to a confidant, and they was like, oh, well, don't look at it like that. I don't know. Well, maybe such and such, whatever, however, whatever your reading was, whatever information you got, they just pacified you. They just want you to shut up about it because they were in on it. They are in on it, okay? They know all about it. They might don't know everything, but they know enough, They just don't, they want to keep you blind. They don't want you to know. Somebody else, and you done figured out. You taking some, you done figured out. You done figured out something. Strength card. Empress. 2 of Pentacles. You done figured out. Now you're trying to figure out how to handle the situation. You're trying to figure out how to handle the situation. How to keep your feelings intact. How to balance out. So somebody know about somebody doing blood magic and they want revenge. Put it that way. They want revenge, baby. And they trying to figure out the best way of doing it. Okay? So I don't know, whoever you is out there done did it. You found out. And somebody trying to figure out how to get you back. Okay? 2 of Wands. They trying to make the decision on which way. They willing to pay somebody to go and, I don't know who y'all did this magic on, but they're willing to pay somebody to go do some black magic on you. Okay? So if your money start looking funny, man, please. If your money start looking funny, or something in your relationships start looking funny, or commitments, or job, or whatever, start to looking funny, just know that the gig might be up and somebody, it could be a backfire, baby. Could be a backfire. Now, if you ain't did it and this is happening, then, maybe somebody did it to you. But if you ain't did it, you ain't got to worry about it, okay? But if you done did it and this is happening, this is why it's happening. This is my advice to you. I wouldn't go out and continue to throw it, okay? To, throw it back, that back and forth. Because, you went out there and did some forbidden shit in the beginning, okay? For whatever you use the blood magic for. And for those of you that use, because I want you to understand this here. I don't want, the men to think that it was a woman that did it to them. Because it doesn't necessarily, because men, listen. It could be a collaboration of people. And if it's a man, and I'm just getting this to explain this here. If it's a man, he can use the period blood of someone in his family. Okay? Take that however it resonates. But he can use the blood of someone else, female, that has a period. He can use their blood. Okay? And not all the times do that person know that their blood is being used. But then with this situation here, it looks like it was a collaboration. But I'm just letting you know, that you can be binded into a situation, So take it how it resonates, because it could be some same sex. So take it however it resonates, baby. The Fool card. Man, shoot. That's a friend. Yo. You could have a friend that could have got paid to do this to you. Let's just say, you might be kind of weary about eating from someone, okay? So you won't eat from that person because you might be done heard something in the streets, or you might have went and got a read, whatever streets it is, you might have heard something. So it's got you looking side-eyed, got you cautious, and you ain't really messing with. But behind the scenes, that person might be dealing with a good friend of yours. You might be eating from that friend of yours, and that friend of yours is working for, oh, child. Somebody is being played. Somebody being drugged all through the mulberry bush, okay? Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. They was getting paid, baby. You thought it was all love. Ace of Cups. You thought it was all love. But some of you, the practitioner, okay? You thought was showing you love, was helping you out. But this was a setup from above. Page of Pentacles. Somebody thought they was being taught a new trick. Something new, you know, to help. Thought they was, you know, this is a way of helping someone else. Sometimes it's best to stay on the sideline, you know what I'm saying? And just watch the show. Everybody you can't help, okay? You can't. Sometimes you gotta be a little wiser, a little smarter than that. You can't help everybody, okay? Because you end up trapping yourself. Be careful who you get messages, divination, whatever, from, okay? The devil. Because every friend is not a friend, okay? And just because you're paying somebody recommended somebody to you to go to. They already knew. That's why they recommended you to go to them. They recommended for you to go to them. Because whoever they recommended you to go to, oh, they good. I know they good. They helped me. I was going through the same thing, such. But in the background, Five of Pentacles. It was delays. They wasn't giving you proper proper messages, baby. Okay? It was binding you to toxic situations, a toxic mentality. The World card with the Ten of Wands. Somebody took a trip overseas. Brazil. You know, the first thing hit my mind was Africa. And then Spirit was like, no, somebody went overseas, South America. I don't know how, but there's a Russian. There's a Russian in this situation. There's a Russian in this situation too. I don't know where that Russian fits at, but there's a Russian in this situation. Emperor. Four of Swords. Somebody's sick. Whoever this is that's sick might have something to do with blood. Whoever is sick needs to go on a fast. I don't know, y'all. I'm not, this is all I'm getting. King of Pentacles. Somebody got a blood sickness. And they can't, whatever's going on, they can't pay, they can't pay for this, they can't pay for the healing. It doesn't matter how much money they got. They can't pay, they can't pay to get healed. Because they're sitting in an Emperor, King of Pentacles seat. But in between the Emperor and the King of Pentacles is a Four of Swords. There's a sickness. I'm hearing sabbatical. Somebody need to go on a sabbatical, a fast, or whatever. Last row. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Star card. Ooh, somebody done. Take this how it resonates, because I'm just giving you what I got, what I'm giving. Somebody drunk somebody else's blood, thinking they were going to get a healing from that blood. And it's got them crazy, unstable. Mad. I don't know why they drunk them people's blood thinking, that was just greedy. Yeah, somebody got to go on a fast. I don't know how long you got to go on a fast, but somebody got to go on a fast. They might have to put somebody in a straitjacket. Because I don't know. It's like that movie, Contagion. I believe that's the name of the movie, it was Contagion. I don't know, I think it had something to do with some blood too. They touched the blood and the people went crazy or what, I don't know, y'all. But, Three of Pentacles cross the Star and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody drunk somebody's blood talking about that their blood was the Holy Grail. That's what I got off of it. Take it how it resonates. Somebody drunk somebody's blood talking about it was the Holy Grail, and child, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. I don't know. Page of Swords, now the people watching them, and they, people watching them, the people watching them now. They up under observation. Two of Swords, child. They're on top of they're on top of the world. They up under observation, child. They losing it. Somebody's losing it. Eight of Cups sideways. Somebody losing it. Somebody don't know which way to go. Knight of Swords sideways. High Priestess in reverse. And the Sun card. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody got bamboozled and tricked. Whoever that was, they got bamboozled. They see it now, but ain't nothing they could do about it. You know, them being bamboozled, and it's about to bamboozle them. It's about to run them crazy. Whoever this is here with this child, y'all need to stop doing that. Just stop doing it, child, because I don't want to read on this here crap here. Okay? I really don't. Y'all need to stop doing this. Y'all need to stop doing it. Just stop doing it. Okay? Don't do it. The fuck? I don't know. Listen, you putting your blood on something. You putting your blood. You using your blood for magic. That's your DNA. That's your imprint. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know. That's the message, child. Let me grab this other thing. But that's the. I don't know, child. It's just it's some freaky stuff, here, child. And I don't even want to devil my mind. Develop. I don't want to dip in that there. I don't even want to take my mind, whatever, through that seven of swords. I don't want to do it. Four cups. I don't want that cup there. I don't want to. It's too much for my little peon brain. I don't know. Holy Spirit, what's the message? What's the message? King of Swords. What's this here? King of Swords. Blood magic. Nine of Wands. Somebody with the blood magic done took hold of somebody. Took all their strength, child. Strength. Took all their power. Took all their sense. Okay? Done ran up crazy. Somebody might. I listened to this lady this morning. She said something about burning a red candle is how they do the sex magic or the love magic or whatever. And I didn't know that, you know. I thought the red candles was like for courage, you know, fight, you know, whatever. I didn't know that's, you know, but then I had to think about it. Just now I'm thinking about it. It is red, the heart. So I don't know why that came back to me, but somebody might be to know. Excuse me, burn the red candle on somebody to take their strength. Okay. That's how they got swindled into the blood magic. Yep. The Nine of Cups. Yep. Yo. With your blood. Okay? Be careful with your blood. Because people going in garbage cans, you know? Niggas, fellas, women, you know, whatever situation you in. They're going to get your period blood, say your tampons or your pads. But they using your own blood. People going to be careful how you disposing of, and that's it's sad that, you know, we live in a day and time such as we living in that, you know. But it is what it is. People are really using these things. And when I say be careful, look, I don't mean be scared and all of that there, but just be careful, be cautious. And whatever protection you need to do, do it, you know, to cover whatever your higher conscience, your Holy Spirit, you know, your ancestors, whatever you being led to do with your fluids. If it might even sound crazy when your ancestors or the Holy Spirit or whoever it is come tell you, you know, when you get ready to change your path, do this, you know. You know, you might tell you to pour some bleach on it. I don't know, but just, you know, they're telling you to do this here with it. You're like, no, follow your intuition. Follow your higher self, you know, do it. Because that's your coverage. You know, obedience is better than sacrifice, baby. It don't take much. They say faith without works is dead. It don't take much work, okay? I know you'd be sitting there saying, oh, God ain't gonna do that. But if you just happen to be sitting on that toilet changing your tampon, because they tell you I don't use them things, but they tell you don't flush your tampon because it mess up the piping system. I don't know. But if at that particular moment they said flush it. Shit, fuck it. They'll come here and just, hey, deal, go get some Drano, I guess, or whatever. And I don't know, acid or whatever. They help it deteriorate. But if you're sitting on that toilet and, you know, you're changing your pad, and your higher conscience say you might need to, I don't know, get your little sea salt, sprinkle on that pad before you dispose of it. Do it. I don't care. They tell you to go get some dirt. Put the dirt on it, child. I don't know. Whatever they tell you to do, just do it. Because people are using, you know, your ignorance for their benefit. Don't deny your intuition. Don't deny your higher self. You feel me? 5 of Cups. Don't deny yourself. Okay? Then you be around here walking in regret because you wonder why shit falling apart, and then you sit down and you're thinking and you're meditating and reflecting. Trust me, now, I've been there. Okay? You wonder why you're in this here, and your higher conscious, the Holy Spirit, the ancestors got to come tell you. Now, you know, we told you way back when, and they tell you, yeah, bitch, they been doing this for a while on you. What you thought, we was bullshitting? You didn't believe us? Yeah. Now you got to go through the remorse and the regret that you didn't listen. You know, you're going to take yourself through the pain and the suffering because you didn't listen. When you ain't got to even take yourself through the pain and the suffering, just listen. But if you just happen to be in that situation where you're going through the pain and stuff, turn around, child, and take them 2 cups behind you and keep it moving and learn. Okay? You can build, you whatever you lost, you can get back. Double it, times it, multiply it. Put a little algebra on it. Calculus and trigonometry too. Okay? 4 swords. Okay? Put it to rest. Let it go. Meditate on, keep it moving. Okay? It ain't the first time you probably done been in that 9 of Wands, and it probably ain't the last time. Now you're learning. You're learning yourself, and you're learning as above, so below. You're learning a new skill. You're gaining self-confidence. You're learning to trust your higher self, your intuition. Okay? Oh, baby, there is competition. Okay? 5 of Wands out there. And the competition coming from the people that's pretending. Okay? You're learning that there. Don't close your eyes. Eyes wide open. Shit. Don't close your eyes. It is what it is. That part. 9 of Swords in reverse. It is what it is. Don't close your eyes. How you gonna see if you got your eyes closed? Because you don't want to see what it is. No, you understand that. Okay? For somebody. Justice. It is what it is, baby. Okay? You got to learn how to balance the sword and the scales. It is what it is. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Because sometimes you have to wear a frown. King of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me, you got to see things for what? See things and people for who they are, okay? And if you're going to be loyal to anyone, be loyal to yourself, okay? Don't let your ego get the best of you. Thinking, oh, it could never happen to me. The universe will teach you, make it conform. Oh, did we just say never? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hold on, baby. Give us a minute. That's what the universe is saying. We hand you out this ass whooping to teach you a lesson. Queen of Swords. Let me hand you out this. I'm going to conform you, baby. I'm going to teach you to trust us, to believe that this is where you want to partner with your higher self, your ancestors. Okay? Because we ain't going to lead you wrong. That's what they say. Six of Pentacles. They don't give you just what you need. To help you. Empress. Wake you up. Turn you into a Queen of Cups. One that's able to see the truth. Accept the truth for what it is. And be mad. Hell, if you don't like what you see, there ain't nothing wrong with it. That concludes that one now. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Got two more decks. This next deck. I don't know why I'm being led with these old cards, but it is what it is. We're going to see. Blood magic. Somebody was using blood magic to mess with somebody's solar plexus. Somebody was using blood magic to mess with somebody's grandchildren. So somebody might have been using your blood against you. Holy Spirit ancestors, give me the message. Got trapezius. Somebody might be having issues. Issues with the right up in here, down in the back, scapula, you know. Might be tight, you might be holding a lot of energy up in here. Something that you need to release. Might need to release that energy. Might could use a good massage. But be careful who you let put your hands on you. Okay? Anything else? Number 12 is in reverse. That's always a 21 to me. Something about a boat. Somebody did something on the boat. It says, Father, forgive me. On the back. Somebody did something on the boat. Donate. It says, shit on the back. Somebody done messed up. Like somebody saying, oh, shit. I don't know what happened on that boat, child, but something happened on the boat. Something happened with the boat. Something happened with the boat. Okay? Something happened with the bathtub. It says, work over there. Get away, hermit. Got Neptune, Pisces. I don't know, child. Some poison, some sex abuse. Something happened on a boat, but I don't know. Might have been some paranormal activities, okay? Something happened. Somebody saw something on the boat, in the bathtub, something. They asking for forgiveness. Something scared the shit out of somebody. Okay? Whatever they did, they knew it was time to get away. It was time to back up or something. And it happened. It says one morning, but it happened at night. And whatever it was some spell work that went wrong. Whatever was done on that boat, it went wrong. Somebody, in the process of trying to get away, somebody slipped and fell. Messed up their spine. I don't know. This card said, Father, forgive me. The number 5 could have significance. Oh, Lord, there's a birth. Slow stroke. They don't want it talked about. With the throat chakra, a clone, a copycat. Something happened on a boat with a birth. Somebody slipped and fell. I don't know. But when they slipped and fell, it was somebody about to snitch and whatever this is here, something about to come out and be talked about. Snitch. Somebody gonna be on some kind of, ooh, child, this some celebrity shit here. Ooh. Somebody gonna be on some kind of drugs. And they having paranormal activities. Okay? Somebody might have was on some drugs. Somebody might have seen something on that boat and they told me, oh, you just was high one night. Whatever happened. Might have seen them people doing some kind of ritual with a birth. Celebrity. Compassion on the bike. Somebody saw something. Wisconsin. There's a K on the bike. So somebody that's close to whoever this take the celebrity, however the celebrity go, you know. It could be a neighborhood celebrity, it could be a high profile celebrity, whatever. Somebody that's close to that celebrity was there, okay? I don't know what happened on that boat, child, but I'm getting somebody took, ooh, child, with the bird. Ooh, we got Wisconsin in reverse. Black magic in reverse. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody's going on camera and recording a confession. Not even a confession, is whoever that neighbor is, whatever they saw, they didn't record it. You know how people say, well, if anything ever happens to me, then da-da-da-da-da, I'm recording this because, you know, if anything ever happens to me, and they put it somewhere, they give it to somebody, and I want this to go out publicly or whatever. It's like that. Code speaking. April. Number 16. We got October. Hype your bestie up. Oh, child. I want to pick all these cards up right now, but Spirit won't let me move. Because this is this something that's going to hit this something going to hit the air. And it's like, I guess Spirit got whatever, however I'm delivering the message, it's in code, okay? Somebody understand. Whoever this is for, you understand. And baby, whatever happened on that boat, with some kind of birth, some kind of magic was done, okay? Solar plexus. They don't. Those that is for, it's for, you understand whatever this message gives you, that's what it gives you, baby. Okay? But this is gonna be, I thought I just seen a thermometer. I did. This gonna make, this, Essie Jones, that's my grandmother, my granny rather. Whatever this is, the ancestors is gonna reveal, gonna bring whatever happened on that boat to light, and they gonna bring it by October. Whoever that neighbor, that friend, the close person to them, that was there, that was on them drugs, whoever was on them drugs and you know, I don't know, some paranormal activity going on in that situation. It's a bunch of shit, baby. Some work over there. Somebody got to clear their conscience. They got to. Last deck, some arguments going on, baby. Throat chakra in reverse, snitch in reverse, destiny in reverse, apologize in reverse. Big things and big names. They say they shit. No wonder. Okay, so somebody done made a confession. Okay, somebody got a tape. Okay, I heard it's going to the highest bidder too. I don't know, so whatever celebrity that they talking about, I don't know who got the tape, but it's going to the highest bidder. Somebody gonna be paying out. VIP. Illness. Baby, this is gonna have somebody sick. Excuse me. Some bad choices going on. Whatever was done was a bad choice, baby. Somebody to whatever. The bad choice that was made on that boat led to lies, deception. And game. And jail. Take a break. Somebody took a break after it was done. Be patient. Somebody is waiting for whatever to hit the fan. They waiting. They waiting. They can't wait. Okay? They can wait, but I'm just saying, it's like, people say, oh, I can't wait. You know how we want something to happen, like, I can't wait till it happens. That's how they are. Spirit saying, be patient. All good things come in time. Be patient. Protect it. Brand new day. Ancestors. It's something about the blood. It's something about because that's ancestors is like the DNA. But it's something about the blood. It's something about whatever situation them cards there is. These cards come from them cards. It's something with the blood. Somebody done told a lie about the blood. Oh, jealousy. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. Oh. I heard a murder for hire. Don't let me down. Third eye. Somebody say, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know, I don't know, somebody done got caught with something hit the fan, and somebody's saying, I knew it. I knew it. You can't tell me I ain't know. I told you. I knew that's how it went. I knew it. Somebody said they knew. Love to see you fail straight up. Whoever, no, I hear breaking news. So whoever broke the news was like, Y'all always want to call me a liar, say I don't know what I'm talking about, but I knew it. Somebody said I was the first to break the news. I was the first one, like some TMZ. Dragon's blood. Something is all in the blood, baby. All in the blood. The blood gonna tell it all. Something is in the blood. I don't know what is in this blood here that's going on here with this blood magic. But whatever they use that blood for, baby, that dragon is mad. Okay? And it's shooting out fire. Enough to drive a preacher mad. Somebody's scared. Because their bad choice in their lives is about to catch up to them. Whatever it is that happened on that boat. I don't know what happened on the boat, y'all. I don't know what happened on the boat. Spirit said, wait, the news gonna tell it, be patient. Whatever it is, it had something to do with some money. It was money involved. Money and jealousy. Self-love. Normally self-love, when self-love comes out, I get like, somebody loving themselves. But that self-love there, when it came out, it was like, I heard egotism. Okay? That's the wrong kind of self-love. Like, I don't know, like you put yourself too high, you know? Yeah. Renee. Yeah. Damn. Shit, I'm telling you. VIP. Somebody is telling me it. Somebody's scared that something is, I don't know, shit. For as we know, this might be already, underground news, and we don't, and the civilians, us civilians, we don't know it. This might be some underground news here. Got somebody all up in their head and they're scared about something that happened on the boat, and they know that it's about to float, about to come up the surface. Something is about to come up the surface. About some blood. That blood could be like kinfolk. Take your L, your W, and move on. And that's falling up under dragon's blood. So somebody was told to keep it moving. But they could. Stop lying. Fell on top of the take your L and W and move on. Somebody was told to stop lying. And the lies they was telling or making up was enough to drive the preacher mad. I mean, Bodacious lies. They was lies that, oh my gracious, they was just lies that, unbelievable lies. I don't know, just kept lying and lying instead of just shutting up and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to prove a point. It's over. Somebody gonna need some understanding. About some money. Because that fell up under money. I don't know, child. I don't know. Maybe somebody done tried to pay somebody off, whoever it is, whoever it is playing Usher. This is my confession. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody saying I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I don't have it. Somebody say stop lying. You said you was gonna pay me this here. And now the Reaper came to collect. And they gonna drag all the business out. All of it. In the street. Change in the air. Terror. I said somebody, somewhere. Somebody went and got a reading. Whatever that reading was changed up a lot of. They spun the wheel, baby. They ain't spin the wheel from this way. They grabbed the wheel this way. Spent it. Instead of spinning it that way, they spent it. It's like they rewind some shit. So somebody went and got a reading, and in that reading it told them everything that they done did. Somebody went and asked, bad choices in life. The first card fell out. Somebody went and got a reading. Want to know such and such and such and such. Why this ain't working or why this happening to me. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they grabbed the wheel from the back and spent it. They didn't spin it to see what's coming. They went back to the ancestors, dragging blood to the excuse me, they went backwards. And that's what told them. Whoever that VIP is that went and got that reading, told them about the change in the air, where it started, how it started. And where it's going. Live and learn, fell up under, take your L and your W and move on. Live and learn situation. Cheryl Levert. Y'all, whatever song come to y'all mind, but I heard it's just another sad love song. I'm just saying. There's a car artist. Fell up on the stop line. Gratefulness. That's very greedy and ungrateful and want some understanding. About some kind of tribulation falling up under reaper they cause. They might have sent somebody to jail. Transport. Water magic. I'm gonna wrap this one here up, y'all. We got a snitch. Throat chakra. Transport jail. Okay. That concludes the message, baby. Y'all already know what it is. Till the next time, okay? Love y'all. Peace. Love. Y'all already know. Hair grease, baby. Later, Gators.